Hola, everybody. As you can tell, my Spanish hasn't improved since I've been on this holiday. Today is my last full day in Tenerife. We've had 10 days here. Well, obviously 9, but it'll be 10 by tomorrow. We've had a fantastic holiday. It's been really good, exactly what we all needed. A lot of chill time. Good family time as well. Had a couple of excursion days away. We went to the water park, Siam Park, on Monday. We've been before, obviously. We came to Tenerife a couple of years ago. It was absolutely heaving, full of people, but got some good little stories as well to tell from there. And we went to it's like a zoo on the north part of the island called Laurel Park. We went there yesterday. And that was another good day. But yeah, I just wanted to give an update. Obviously, I made the decision not to take any of my Mounjaro while I've been away. And I just wanted to let people know the effects that it's had on my body, in case anybody is in the same boat and thinking about coming off it for a period of time for whatever reason. I came off it because beforehand, as everybody knows if you've seen my previous few Mounjaro videos, that I wasn't very well, taking the second pen of 10, and for whatever reason that may be, a lot of your guys' comments are very helpful in saying that maybe I've had too much of it in my system. It's possible, so it's something for me to really consider when I get back as to whether I drop down a dose or whether I just start splitting over a slightly longer period of time. That's something obviously I'm going to consider when I get home. I've just noticed you can really see how sunburnt I am, and that I am a classic Geordie bloke and wear a cap and sunglasses when I'm in the pool. Oh God. Yes, and obviously red raw, but anyway, that's by the by. I've had a really good time. So yes, I haven't had any Mounjaro, a fresh dose, for 2 weeks now. So it's 2 weeks. So it's really out of my system. And I did a video about a week ago how I was feeling. And then I was all right, but I have to admit I've had, even though it's not been in my system, I've had a couple of nights where I've woke up and I've, had to run to the toilet. I don't know whether that's just me, my body, the way it is at the moment, but I've had a lot of sulfur burps as well. Nothing major. In terms of my appetite hasn't really. I don't really feel hungry a lot. And I have to admit, obviously, it's been an all-inclusive resort. It's buffets, but you can stay on plan. If you're really disciplined, you can. And I sit here now, don't feel like I've gained. If I've gained, it'll be a couple of pound at most, because all my t-shirts that I tried on before that obviously didn't fit previously are all still fitting lovely, like this t-shirt here. So I know, without getting on the scales, obviously I'll get on the scales at the weekend when we get home. I'm pretty confident I'll be all right, and then I'll just get straight back on it. So yeah, I haven't. The food noise hasn't necessarily come back. The biggest issue for me, and it's always been the issue, is towards the end of the week when I've been on a dosage of Mounjaro, is around about the Thursday or Friday I start getting, the hunger cramps. But then they just disappear after I have a couple of bottles of water and stuff like that. So I think overall, like what I'm really trying to say is, don't be afraid to come off it. If you're going on this kind of holiday like me, don't be afraid to come off it and enjoy yourself. You don't have to go crazy. I mean, I haven't really gone crazy food wise. I was saying this to Catherine before. I was like, I don't really feel. I mean, there's a lot of times where I've skipped lunch or skipped breakfast. They try and make it a bit more varisome on a night time. It's like a different theme. So like Mexican, fish. I hate seafood. Italian, one of them is a Japanese night. It's all really nice and fresh food, and you kind of fault the hotel. It's lovely. Um, but for me, I'm finding that a buffet tea every night, I'm just a bit sick of it. I think a lot of people are the same. I think us British are pretty much, we're set in our ways. We enjoy going away, enjoying all of the flavours of different cuisines and stuff, and then we just really want to get back and have a Sunday dinner. But we went out on Sunday night for Kat's birthday. We went to this lovely restaurant, which was recommended by, as I said, obviously, we met up with the family we met here 2 years ago, and the dad of the girl that my daughter was playing with recommended this restaurant just on the coast. It was called Amalfi, a nice Italian restaurant, and it was really good. Catherine got this seafood risotto, and had so many prawns and salmon and all that sort of stuff in it. Again, not for me. And I had a pizza, but I couldn't finish it. And the fact that I couldn't finish it is a sign to me that my appetites have changed now. And obviously, yeah, there might still be something in my system telling me not, but I looked at it and I thought, I can't finish it. Didn't finish it. And normally that wouldn't have been an issue at all. So I'm taking that as a non-scale victory. Anyway, so I was just going to tell you a little story about CM Park and how this is another non-scale victory. So obviously I went a couple of years ago, and obviously if you'd watched my video with my daughter the other day, you'll have heard me tell the story about how I nearly broke my neck. Now I didn't go on that slide this time because I have to admit, it's being the size I am still, I feel like I'd go down the slide too fast and I'd still potentially fall out of this raft. Anyway, there's a like a lazy river sort of thing at CM Park, and around near the end of it, you get to go left to go towards this like cut off bit, or you can continue going around the course. And we went left this time, obviously, because we've been on the slide before. And you go up a lift hill, and then you continue round for a little bit on this lazy river, and then you get to a slide. And I remember 2 years ago being, as I say, 3 stone heavier than I was. Well, I was probably 2 stone heavier at the time. I remember, I think I'm going to come off this. I felt really uncomfortable, but I went on it again the other day and I felt I was absolutely fine. Didn't have any issues, didn't feel like I was going too fast. And that's a non-scale win for me. I'm taking it. We went to the wave pool, which is just fantastic anyway. You know, I mean, I think I've told the story about how we went there 2 years ago and it blew me shorts off. This time I was sensible and wore some boxer shorts underneath just in case. Because I do have the same shorts, which are obviously a lot, you know, they're not very tight on me nowadays, but they're my faithful ones. But yeah, we had a fabulous day. We've had a fabulous holiday, and I just wanted to, like I say, just do an update about how I'm feeling, being off the dosages, and you know, and obviously telling you the guys that I genuinely feel like I haven't really gained anything, and that's the positive. And obviously, there's been a few non-scale wins, but I just want to pass on my love and all of my good wishes to everybody. You know, as you get to 3 weeks, I don't know how you guys weigh yourselves, and how, you know, everyone does it differently, but hope everybody's got a good result. And I will do an update video for you when I get home, and I'll speak to you all then. See you later.